In this video we're putting to the test the new Slanetrac FH80 Flail mulcher on our Komatsu PC26. We're going to talk about performance, we're going to cover price, we're going to cover the big question that always comes up when we talk about flails is can you track and cut at the same time? If this is the first time watching one of our videos, I'm William from the attachment company. Now let's go and put this to the test. So for the test in this video we are using our Komatsu PC26MR-5. I'll put the specs up here on the screen for you. It's a 2.6 ton mini excavator and it's a perfect size machine to run the Slanetrac FH80 Flail mulcher. Now this is the first one of these that we have had here at the attachment company. Thanks to Slanetrac for sending it over and letting us put it to the test. Different of course from the normal flails that we do here, the Kanjini with PC range. Obviously your more traditional swinging hammer drum. This is more of a deck mower. We've heard really good things about them. I'm excited to see what this can do, so let's go and put it to the test. So the FH80 Flail model is suitable for machines 1.5 to 3.5 tons, and all that is required is one auxiliary circuit on the machine. Can be run on pretty much every mini excavator. First things first, performance. Start it off quite easy. Behind me we've got some vegetation, some threshes, and some generally light clearance. We'll put that to the test first. We'll make sure we can cope with that, and we'll try and gradually find some heavier material and see how it copes. And we'll answer the big question that always gets asked when we talk about flails and mini excavators, is can you track and cut at the same time? So as expected, handled that pretty easily. Let's try it with something a bit heavier. We've tried it on the grass and on the vegetation, no problem at all. We've tried it on the heavier trees and I think we just about found its limit with that. We'll show you what we've done there in a second. But the important one, the one everybody asks, can you track and cut with the Slanetrac Flail in this setup on the Komatsu PC26? Now we have done this before in a previous video with one of the Kanjini flails. Different machine, but same principle. So let's see, we're going to try it first on the grass and down low, and then we might try it a little bit on this back tree line just to see what it can do. It probably won't cut full maximum capacity and it definitely won't spin at full speed once we start to track. Let's just see what it can actually do in this configuration. Can you track and cut? Yes. Should you? Well, it depends on what you're doing. Will you get best performance? No. Hopefully you can hear from the video that the speed of the flail does slow down quite a bit when you start to track. But will it do it for certain applications? For cutting hedges, for maybe cutting roadside verges? Of course it will. Well, there you have it. Hopefully that gives you a good idea of what this thing can do. The Slanetrac FH80 Flail mulcher. As always with all of the Slanetrac kit, the fit and finish, the way it's turned out, and the quality and engineering in it is as good as you would expect. It's just a very well turned out, nice looking, well designed tool, and the performance, as you can see, speaks for itself. Now personally, my thoughts on the FH80, I think it is a very nice product, very well turned out, and very good value for what it is, versus the Kanjini flails. It is a fair bit better value for money. The direct comparison would of course be the Kanjini flails. Like for like performance, the Kanjini might be slightly better on the heavy material. We will hopefully follow this up with a side-by-side video in the future. But value for money, I think it's going to be hard to beat. This setup here, the FH80, with a bracket to suit your excavator, hoses and couplers, at the time of putting this video out, which is May 2025, is £2,900, £2,900 plus VAT and delivery, ready to go, ready to plug into your machine and go to work. Versus the comparative size TC flail with the swinging hammers, it is £200 to £300 cheaper, so it is a little bit more cost effective. Both products have their pros and cons. Personally, I am impressed with the performance of the Slanetrac. If you need any more information and you want us to do more videos like this covering any other attachments, please let us know in the description below. More details on this you will find on the website attachmentco.co.uk. We will see you in the next one.